What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this berry look for you using the new Morphe 39S palette, this huge one right here. So if you're interested in this video, and I got some new hair, honey, you guys already know the drill, all right? Don't act like. Stick around and keep on watching. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. So what is we gonna do? We gonna do the do. So you already know, without our hair, we ain't going nowhere. So today's hair is from ISEE. I wanna say like ISEE, is it me? Or is it you? We about to do the damn do. The hair that I have is actually a wig. It's a unit. I wanted to try like a full unit. I've gotten a couple of requests to do like just do a full unit because some of y'all don't want to buy the bundles to make the hair, which I completely understand. I got you. Okay. The hair that I have is, hold on, I'm gonna tell you. Give me 1 minute. Let me go in. Okay. This is the Straight Bob lace frontal wig. Okay, so it is a lace front, as you can tell from the construction of the cap, and then you have the wefts in the middle, and you have a little bit of lace in the back here for the nape. I could not be bothered to braid my hair today, so we got it in a little bun situation, you see what I'm saying? So I did absolutely nothing to this except for bleaching the knots, doing a little extra plucking. I didn't cut it. I want to leave it as it is. I'm gonna go in and straighten it, and you guys are gonna watch me do that. I'm just gonna run the flat iron through this real quick. I ain't gonna do too much, you see what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the lace off camera, and we're gonna come back and apply and straighten it and all of that good stuff. Now you guys already know the drill. If it has made it to my channel, it is good hair, you get what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna come on here and okay, I ain't got time for that. I do not. We need to be pop locking and ready to go. We need to be, you see what I'm saying? We cannot be worried about certain things. So I'm here to put you on. You see what I'm saying? Let's go in and do the do. So I'm gonna get my little scissors, and y'all just gonna watch me breeze through this a little bit. Maybe I'll play a little music right here. You see what I'm saying? But for all the information on this hair, check the description box. Everything will be down there for you. I no longer do full reviews because you guys know, stay with me. If it ain't good hair, it ain't gonna make it on here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I cut the lace, threw it on, and it looks pretty good. Like, I feel like you can just do like the glueless method where they like stick it down with the mousse and just, you know, like keep it pushing, because it's pretty good. Like, apart from this, that's all you like, it's always flat, but anyway, I'm really liking this. The hair is super soft. I can run my fingers through it. There's no, you know, no snags, no nothing. Like, it's bomb. Okay, like I said, it's bomb. What I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna speed this up, but I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what I'm using. I'm gonna make this really nice and quick for you. Okay, so I got the Gots to Be Glued free spray, and this is what I'm gonna be sticking it down with, and I'm gonna spray some in my little jar right here. And honey, this dryer has gotten so many questions that I myself don't even know my name anymore. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill you in. This is a Panasonic hair dryer. This is how the hair dryers are sold over here in Japan. Check Rakuten, but make sure that you check for the voltage of your country, because I remember I took one of these home to Grand Cayman, and the electricity over there was a lot stronger and it completely fried it. So if you're gonna buy one of these from over here, make sure that you check the voltage, but check Rakuten. Just type in hair dryer and you must see these, because this is how they're sold over here. This is the norm for what is over here in Japan. So yeah, and as you can tell, it detaches, and this is the part that you guys love the most. Like, you go crazy for this. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that that's basically all it is, just a regular old hair dryer from Japan. I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking and let's go go. Zoomed in because we about to get within. Okay, today I am going to be using the Morphe palette. This is their new palette. This is the Artistry palette. This is basically their new plummy palette. I call it the plummy palette because there's just lots of pinks and purples and all of that good stuff. So we're going to be playing with this. This also has names, but it comes on this sheet, so I'm not going to be playing with that because that's just going to slow me down. So I'm just going to point and apply. You just follow along because I ain't going to tell no lie. Okay, y'all better come on, man. Okay, so I don't know, I feel like I just want to leave the palette right here, and maybe I'll have like a pop-up somewhere in the video going along with what I'm doing. That way I'm not holding the palette up each and every single time. You get what I'm saying? So just bear with me a little bit, okay? Yeah, so the first color I'm going to go in with is this, a rusty shade, and no, that's a lie. That's a lie. I'm not going to go in with a rusty shade. Okay, the first color I'm going to go in with is the plum shade. And for my base, you guys know my base already. I use the black opal tan base, okay, because I just love that base. Okay, so we gotta go in for all the brushes. All the brushes are in the description box. So we're just gonna pat this on to the lid, and we're gonna start to create our outer V area, basically. Get that angle nice and poppin'. And for this, a fluffy angle brush is really, really great for this particular type of thing. We're just gonna pat it on. I like to pat it on first and then go in and blend out the edges. Pack it on, get the opacity, and then go in and do all the other good stuff. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm gonna go in with Very Good. And with Very Good, I'm going to start to tap that right above that as well. I'm gonna kind of pack it on up in there. Then I'm gonna go in with a lighter pink and start to blend out everything. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with Pink Prize. And with Pink Prize, I am going to start to blend out that area. So you just want to keep blending until you get the desired look that you want. Now I'm going to go back in with Plums Up, and with that I'm going to darken back up that crease because we kind of blended away a lot of the color. I'm just going to push that out up inside there and kind of just feather it up into the pinks. Okay, now for the fun part, the shimmers. Okay, so first I'm gonna go in with Hair For It, and Hair For It is this beautiful pink shimmery color, really, really gorgeous. It has some purple reflexes in it. I don't know, like it's just bomb. So I'm gonna kind of hug the eye with this because I'm going to be placing another color in the center. I'm gonna just go around and connect it, kind of like a halo, but not really doing like a halo. You know, like just work with me a minute, okay? It's gonna be bomb. Now that I have that, I'm going to go in with Catch the Light, and Catch the Light is basically a gold in the same type of formula, like a champagne. Listen to me. And we're just gonna pat this and infuse this right into that other shadow, kind of just blend them and just pat in between and just blend it together. I'm gonna go back in with some of that plum color, and we're just gonna, you know, plum up the situation right out here. Just right in the corner right there, you know what I'm saying? Just a little, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go in and do my lower lashes, my lower lash line as well. Can you get it together, girl? Hello, come on now. So I'm gonna plum it up right up inside here, smudge it in there, squint so you don't get most of that shadow in your eye. And then I'm gonna go in with Very Good, that pink, and I'm gonna push that in right below that plum color. After that, I'm gonna go in and line my eyes, and I'm using the Wet n Wild H2O liner. And with this, I'm just gonna kind of wing it out, put a pretty thick liner too. I want this to be popping today. Okay, so I kind of want to do a little something, something. So I'm gonna take Rocks On, and Rocks On is this black with blue shimmer in it. I feel like it's gonna tie in. So what I want to do with this, kind of just like smoke out this area, buff that in there right on top of that liner, and blend that out into that situation. I like, okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye, and then we're gonna come on back and we're gonna put on the lashes, and we're gonna do this face. So we're gonna zoom out a little bit and show out. For my face, before we go in with that, I need to reapply my moisturizer. I'm using my Nivea Cream, and I'm just gonna take a little bit because I moisturized my face, so I just need to apply this in this area right here where I kind of wiped up most of the moisturizer after cleaning up under my eyes. You get what I'm saying? The next thing I am going to do is go in with my Fenty primer. I got a fresh one, fresh off the runway, okay? So I'm gonna work this up, and with this, we're gonna rub this into the skin, all over the skin. This is a soft matte, so it has a lot of moisturizing properties in it, and a slight matte finish basically. Today, instead of my Huda Beauty, I am going to be using my Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. This is a really good mattifying primer. I don't know why I stopped you. I think because I got all this other stuff. You know, that's the thing. You see what I'm saying? When you get all this makeup, you forget what you got, and then it's just sitting there collecting dust. That's all it's doing. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna use this today right in this area right here. This is a really great mattifying primer. Third primer, I'm going to go in with my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, and instead of rubbing it in because I have all of that primer going on already, I am just going to kind of just brush this on, you see what I'm saying, just to kind of cover up any large pores, just to really smooth out the skin basically, you know, get into those fine lines and stuff like that. That's what I'm gonna be doing with this. I know you lying. I was timing myself, so I'm already late. Like, I'm trying to do my videos within 1 hour. As you can tell, we failed. This is where we are in 1 hour. Like, okay, but there's a lot of things that go into this, okay? Gotta start, stop, zoom in, zoom out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, okay. I be trying though. I be really trying. I'm trying to get faster at what I do, you see what I'm saying? Because it does take a lot of time. Ooh, hee hee. Is that you? Coming back through. If you're looking a little bit ashy, that means that you are doing it right, okay? Don't fret, my pet. This is just the base, okay? We want our makeup to look smooth. We want it to be long lasting, and we want it to look flawless and just perfect, okay? We want to look like perfection, okay? If there's too much for you, you ain't got to do all these steps. You feel me? Do what you need to do. I need to do all of this because I'm super oily and I crease, so I need to do all of this. So I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and y'all know I'm about to hit these areas right here. Boom. And just kind of pat it in. Don't rub it in, pat it. Let it sit on top of the skin. Okay, so for my foundation, I am going to be mixing 2 of the Fenty Beauty foundations. I am going to be mixing $4.95 and this is $3.90. So I'm going to be doing 2 pumps of this and 1 pump of that. And I already have it here in my dish. So we're just going to go in and start to pat. You need to pat this, okay, and do what it do. You see how pretty that looks? It's all them primers. That's what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna conceal and contour, but first I'm just gonna go in and lay the concealer. So for my concealer, I'm using Fenty's 380, and with this, I'm just going to start to just carve out the shape that I'm going for, and I'm gonna let it sit there for a minute. While that is sitting there, I'm gonna go in with my contour stick, and this is Espresso by Fenty. We're just gonna hit this in these areas. Get under here. First, I'm gonna go in and blend out my contour, and then I'm gonna go in and do the concealer. I like to set my concealer right away. I tell you guys this all the time. Is my voice cracking? Okay, so for this, I'm definitely gonna use a brush, because like I said, on the perimeters of your face, you don't need to worry about that base. It's mostly in the center of the face that you wanna, you know, pay the most attention to. So in here, it's definitely okay to use a brush so you can move a lot faster, okay? Just warming up the area a little bit. And now that I have that, I'm gonna go in with my damp beauty blender on the pointier side and just start to really blend out that concealer. Okay, so it's time to set everything in place using one of my all-time drugstore favorite products. This right here, this is such a great pressed powder. If you guys know of something else that's out there, especially drugstore, that brightens, or just any kind of setting powder, let me know about it. So I'm saying put it down below in the description. But I'm telling you, if you have not tried this powder, I don't know what you're doing, okay? You need to get with the gettings. This is set it and forget it, okay? And for my face, for the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with Fenty's Nutmeg, and I am going to press this into the skin. I'm going to pack it on, as you can tell, really pack it on. Set all the areas that you didn't get down on the neck, and then I'm going to go in with my powder brush and just buff everything away. And to contour, I'm going in with Fenty's Sunstalker in Mocha Mommy. We're gonna chisel and bring back some warmth to the face at the same time. And to bake just in the corners right here, I'm gonna be using Honey by Fenty Beauty. I almost baked with nutmeg. That was not gonna look good at all. There would have been a mesh, okay? A mesh that was gonna give us stress. And we don't want that. Just right there. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so to contour my nose, you guys know the drill. I am going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix powder in NW45 and just start to bring back a shape, a little definition. Okay, so I did my mascara and, you know, starting to get dressed and all of that good stuff. Take these pics, follow me on Instagram, shameless plug. I'm gonna go in with Oh Yes, okay. And with that color, I am going to place this into my tear duct just to brighten it up. And this is a soft. This is a soft metallic pink, and it also has some purple shifts in it. Really, really, really pretty. Ooh, yes. Okay, so now it's time to dust away this bake. I think it has been there long enough. Okay, so it's time for highlight and blush, and for this I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Saharan Blush Volume 1 palette, and I'm gonna try and venture out today, okay? But for my highlight first, I'm gonna take Zara, and with that, I'm just going to pop that right here. Really blend it out too, you know, get the whole entire area, connect it up underneath the eye, you know, get that whole entire thing, so it's not like, you know, you see shine and then you see matte. Like, get it, like, get the area so it ties in, and then blend it out. And then I'm gonna get the tip of my nose, the ridge of my nose, right up in here, and a little bit of my cupid's bow. Get it, and that's basically it. And for my blush, I am going to take Zane, which is this hot pink. Like I said, I'm trying to venture out. Ooh, child. Be careful, booby. Ooh, still pretty, still pretty. I like it, I like it. Okay. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, what do I want to do with these lips? Do I want to do a purple lip to tie in with the eyes? Do I want to do a soft pink lip? Do I want to do a nude lip? Like, I'm confused. I think, right now, I'm gonna do a nude lip. I think I like how, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so as my liner, you know what? I ain't doing nothing safe. Hold on, we're gonna bump it up. So I'm gonna be using Truth or Dare by Sugar Pill, and this is a liquid lipstick, and it has a little bit of glitter in there. I think it's one of those release ones, but I'm not really, you know, I'm gonna use this to line my lips today, okay? For my lip color, I'm going to go in with another Sugar Pill liquid lipstick, and this one is called Barbara. Okay, she's limited edition, I am sorry, but this is just a bubblegum pink type of color. Come through and do the do, girl. And last but not least, we are going to set our face, and this is the hot spring water that I love. It's a facial spray. Do you see the mist on that? It's just spraying. Okay guys, so that is it for this tutorial. Don't forget to check out ISEE, I'm not sure how you say that, but don't forget to check out their hair if you're interested in this bob. This wig it's bomb. It's really, really cute. I can't tell when last I did a bob look or short hair. I'm really all about my long hair. I love my long hair, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's good to switch it up, you know what I'm saying? Do the do. Yes, really, really cute. So don't forget to check them out. All the information for this hair will be in the description box, as well as my thoughts. If you love this video, please give this video a thumbs up. If it is your first time here, please subscribe, join the family. Don't be shy, come on in. We are a happy bunch. Nothing but positive vibes, good vibes only in here, okay? Any negative vibes get kicked out, you know what I'm saying? It's just that simple, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media platforms, which is Instagram and Snapchat. Everything is under Savannah Sylver. And until the next video, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. I will see you guys real soon.